Alright, it's been 5 minutes. I think this is good enough. Get rid of that text. Hi! I just took a shower and had some cereal. Alright, so today I have a custom map prepared. As the thumbnail of the stream implied, it's kind of cool looking. If I escape the prison really fast, I'm going to do another map by the same creator. And if that happens, it'll take a little bit of time to set up. Peter! I thought you said you were on a flight. Why are you here? Am I generous? Nope. I'm not able to judge my own self as being generous or not. I do know I am generic, though. Delayed 2 hours. Well, you, I guess, have fun sitting around waiting. In the meantime, hold on. Yep, okay. There we go, okay. So... I already set this up. Sewer Stockade. I think in the description I linked the map. At least I think I did. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Good. Doing my due diligence. And the stream isn't freaking out, which is nice. Is a bird an egg? No, it's a bird. I will be avoiding the crafting note glitch whenever I can. Just because it kind of trivializes stuff. But for right now, I just kind of want to appreciate what the prison has. So let's just hop in. Kiss the sun goodbye. Looks like there's one more rat calling these tunnels home. Don't worry, you'll get used to the smell. You've got no choice after all, we're not paying to vent it out. Hope you enjoy your stay, or not. You're stuck here either way. Warden Fluffy Owls. So, very interesting cell layout with the horizontal bed and the vertical toilet. This is cool. Yo, look who it is. Divert the guards next breakfast. Jared. Tasty Caleb. Marshall. I'm guessing the other side? Or down here? Whoa! That's kind of a funky color. Take the cup, toothbrush, comb. This is so weird now. Oh! It's just a pipe that goes right up here. Liam, John. Eh. Whoa. Eater, have you ever seen a cutlery table spawn with every slot filled? I'm screenshotting that. I've never seen that before. And I have 500 hours in this game. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, no. Okay. Yep, Carl. Yanking that. Okay, I was like blindly hoping that that wasn't like outdoors. Are there even snipers? Oh, this is awkward. Oh, lighter. Yoink. Let's just do a little walk around and see what we can find. Oh, that's unfortunate. 9 spoons, the game really wants me to tunnel. This prison layout is so weird. I don't start with a job. Okay, I do gotta ask. I know it's probably the case, but I gotta check. Is this electric? Yes, it is. Okay. So we got wood shop. Whoa, okay, I like this. This layout's so weird. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to be. Does pineapple belong on pizza? If they like it, sure. Solitary is here. Electrified fence, and then just down there. I'm assuming that's probably like the way out. Library, visitation. There's a fence here. Under the assumption no guards come over here, we can just cut that. But I don't know if they do. Pixel Pilot, it's actually not on the roof layer. It just looks that way. Which makes this a lot cooler. Portal. Nope. Okay, can drop you, drop you. Jared, William, John, Carl. Oh, that's one. Ooh, okay, yoink. I think I've already checked Jared. Yeah, I think it might be the knight from Hollow Knight. Carl, nothing too useful. Is there a vent layer? Doesn't look like it. I do gotta bring a file over. There are supposed to be additional graffiti for West of Loathing TF2, apparently I never... Oh, hi! It's the map creator! I forget what that is. Some game. I know most people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's WD Gas. No. It's something older. I forget what it is. What's up here? Oh yeah, that's medical. Will I do a comments remade for every prison? I'm going to do it for the main 6. I don't want to do it for every prison, though. Oh, shower block. Wait. Oh, shoot. Eater, I think when I verified the game files, it didn't reset the speech. Because I'm pretty sure inmates don't normally talk about yogurt parfait. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, settings. Oh, I gotta do that main menu. Get away from the warden! Oh no! I'll restart it whenever we go to save. Oh. Don't think these cameras really do much. Okay, so I guess I should be kind of blunt about this. There is a very easy way to escape that I know of, because you can turn off the generator here, chip that wall, cut that fence, and then you can just get out. But I don't want to do that because that's kind of lame. So I'm going to try and see if there's any other way to get out. I need to drink some water. No! No! Yes, Eater, I know I have to change in the settings. I can't do it from here, though. I have to do it from the main menu. I'm just gonna stand in this corner and hopefully not see anyone at all. Yeah, I'm blaming Blake. Come on. Oh, okay, multiple routes. Okay. Sleep. Save. Okay. Quit. Settings. Done. Okay. Everything's fine now. Everything's fine. I'm not gonna have to scream anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, it's regular dialogue. I am not leaving it on. I'm not leaving it on. The speech file is a custom one for a specific map that should be the upload for this week. So you can look for... Why did I craft it? Whatever. Yeah, it's funny until they say not stream appropriate things, like what I was hit with just now. So I'm going to not do that. Oh God, I never came across that one either. Thank you, young Lupid. Wire? I mean, wire's not going to be too useful, except for, like, maybe a fake fence. Ooh. Chipping there might be good. Just to bypass contraband detectors. Yeah, you can check the description to see the map link in case if you want to play yourself. There's a little bit of an involved process to download it, but I think it's worthwhile. Side effects. You missed me having the wrong speech file loaded accidentally. Quick explanation. I'm playing a custom map with a custom tile set. The map was specifically made for me, and I think it looks really awesome. The speech file I had loaded on accident was from a different custom map, which will be the next video probably. I don't want to say what was said because I freaked out. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good map. Oh, why did I do that? No. William. Oh, I got it down, William. William's probably gonna come through here. Ah. Come on. Yep, there we go. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Guards. Yoink. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, that's awkward. Didn't mean to click that. Yeah. I did forget what your suggestion was to fix, but yeah, if I liked it, then it didn't make it. Jesus. That dialogue was horrendous to read. What would I change about the TE1 combat system if I could? I would remove all of the stat training that's just mashing Q and E because that's really lame and hurts your hand after a while. Commercial lighter. No. No. 3 people just get downed? Will you allow changing some tiles into images? I can change the base ground texture, but changing tiles themselves, I'm gonna say no. Oh, there's like an entire work area here with a metal shop and, yeah, this is interesting. Prisoner stashes, but there's nothing else to worry about. Maintenance that goes all the way back there and up there. What's up here? Oh, this is this. Interesting. And up there's medical. Can I wrap around here? Yes, I can. Yeah, okay, guards do come over here. I think they burnt down the... apparently I'm living in the sewers. It's not my first choice to live in the sewers, but it's what we got. Please stop chasing me. Yay, warden that isn't saying really bad things. You have a really dumb and garbage escapist challenge idea. Lay it on me and I'll tell you if it actually is dumb and garbage. Someone just got downed. Oh, two someones just got downed. Cook food, razor blade, none of that's too useful. Ooh, can you like come up here and then... Oh, that's good actually. Yoink. I guess I will get some cutters, because that seems to be useful. Beat the map using the cutlery from the tray only? I mean, I could. Sir, nope, no officers, stuff. Jared. Going to burn the first 3 there because they're not useful. No. That's possible, but just tedious. Sun Poncho? No. No. If my personal philosophy with the challenge is that it needs to bring up the question of if something is possible rather than are you willing to do the time commitment for it. Challenge is to beat some prison that has decent difficulty with your right hand controlling WASD and left hand on the mouse by lockdown. I don't know if someone's already done that. Maybe. So am I checking Jared and Marshall? Run back over. Yes. Then I think Marshall's desk is over here. That could be useful. Also, wait, how about talcum powder? Ooh, get that. I never numbered the guards, but that's fine, probably. It's escape by lockdown. So, escaping with swapped hands before the end of morning roll call? I mean, is that possible? I'm trying to think, is that actually possible? I mean, just take whatever the speedrun is for center perks and then just swap your hands. Beat jungle as a monkey. You have 1 heart, can't craft, can't glitch. Make random monkey noises. I mean, that's just a dig out escape for jungle. Because you can't craft the papers. So you would need a growl. Yeah, trowel to dig out, and then dig out the prison itself. You would also need to dig out, but that's just RNG for guard pathing. Ooh. You're gonna do a blindfolded run eater? That'll be really interesting when it comes to actually having to do the mouse movements. So, I mean, you could just start chipping out here and then cut the fence and whatnot. Just throw that in there, it's inconsequential. Be HMP Iron Cape, but if a guard yells at you, Ultimate Custom Night 50/20 starts. No. Oh, no. Carl. Carl, Carl, Carl. Ooh, hold on. I need one more job. Distraction, evening meal. Give me something I can do. Carl, Carl, you dirty thief. Come on. Phew. I need to find Carl. It's free period. Carl should show up sometime. Jared, Rich, Carl. There we go. Escapist, but I have a gun. Okay, where's shop person? There, you are. Yoink. Oh wait, you need to come back down and over and out, and then I go over into here and store my stuff. Escapist, but when you shower, you get demonetized. Yeah, console version might be possible blindfolded. The escapist, but if I walk an inch, I implode. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think these challenges are that great for my, my well-being. The escapist, but my monitor is unplugged. That's just blindfolded! I play off of a laptop. How do I unplug that? Press and take over, but you build a machine that teases you every time you take damage. You escape us, but you escape a frozen eye roll. I don't think that's feasible. When I'm asking for challenge ideas, I'm like, things about the game and not just torturing me? Please? I'm begging you? Hi, Cox. Be the escapist to pacifist, no downing anybody. It becomes more of, how do I escape this in the least time possible? The only prison that you would have any trouble with the how do I escape this with being a pacifist is just HMP Offshore, and I kind of already went through the process of that, where it's just you hope a guard gets downed by someone else. I don't know if I'd ever do, another Your Escapist challenges. Oh, I'm at max intellect. Because, like, the Your Escapist challenges video was interesting, but it was kinda a headache to do all of them. And granted, doing all of them was completely on me, but wow, there was a lot of stuff that was not okay. Is that walkable? Why do I have the strange feeling that that's walkable? I don't know why you'd want to get down there, but it looks walkable. Around a decade ago, there was a YouTuber, Rourke. He was recording a lot of these games content. He did 100 custom prisons. You enjoyed it. Wish there was another channel like that. Like actually playing the game as a series of videos with no glitches. I mean, I'm probably the closest you're going to get to that right now, but I'm also just kind of all over the place with the kinds of videos that I make. So it's kind of hit or miss what you're getting. What's that smell? Says a man standing over a sewer. I should do some strength training just to not get downed as much. I don't need to worry about getting downed right now because I have $0. I need to grab stuff from here. Boop, boop, boop. I can craft that into a tool handle and this plus this into the clumsy pickaxe. Five item plus bed dummy. Yep, that works. Oh wait, Officer Adam. Oh my gosh, Officer Adam's stealing from everybody. Torturing me is fun. Fair. The problem is that walkthrough, which isn't conductive growing a channel, considering there's already like... Yeah. What's wrong with being outside after 2200? That is just for purple doors locking, which... I mean, that's not really an issue on this prison, but point stands. Escape suit by F to get SWAT armor and kill a prisoner on Center Perks 2.0. That is not hard. I will be very outright with that. That is not hard to do. Oh, the camera saw me. Funny. Chocolate. Any contraband at all? Yep, there we go. Yeah, okay. Do I have a morning roll call distraction? Yes, I do. Who am I punching? Caleb, Jarrett. And the rats whisper strange things like inmates must be inside by 2200. I have a distraction at breakfast as well. Okay, so if Jared didn't have it, surely Caleb will. Okay, well, I tried. Escapist, but I have to play a visual novel on my second monitor. And viewers decide the game. No! It's a good thing I had that medkit. Well... do I ever plan on making my own prison in the future? Maybe. Like, actually sitting down and making a prison that isn't just, ooh, what if this map but really hard? Is it possible to do a prison takeover with low heat? No, because once a lockdown triggers, your heat rockets to 99. Escapist, but every control is reversed. It's just not that interesting. Actually finding inmates where they're downed on this map is rough. Yeah, that's really rough. The Escapist, but it's actually a Roblox game from 2018. Once a new editor... Yeah, Remek, I believe, is working on a new unofficial editor, and it looks promising. It has a lot of bugs, but... like, from what I have seen, it has the potential to be really good. Fun fact, there is an Escapist copy on Roblox. There was numerous, actually. I've checked. The guy in the cell above you must be very confused on why there's duct tapes and bats in this toilet. Suck now. Is it all roof layer or what? Nope. It is ground layer. It just looks like roof layer. The escape is lockout, bingo. Yeeter, why are you spoiling stuff? We haven't even sat down to record it because someone's on vacation. Caleb. Oh my gosh, Caleb is hoarding. Okay, Caleb's a double loot, so I need it down. Okay, Jared and Rich, tasty. Get over here, Rich. Just 2 toilet plungers. Hey, so very funny. You should attend roll call and actually read who's getting checked. Whoopsie daisy. How's the comments make Shankton going, by the way? I have been busy with stuff this week, so I haven't actually gotten around to reading more of the suggestions. So I'll probably do that for a little bit after this. There we go, Caleb's down. I think I've taken out all the contraband from my desk. Go. Nope. Fox, what do you mean ain't no way I actually checked the editor? I told you exactly why I did. Jared. Double Jared. Wow, okay. Jared's the other one. No, I asked Ice about that map, and then afterwards, I checked it because it was... I'm bad because I didn't use my noggin. Yeah, okay, buddy. You go ahead and say that you would ever intuit that that is the solution to the map. And, like, no one else here is going to understand exactly what we're talking about, because the video doesn't come out until Friday, and there's the assumption that I have the willpower to edit that. Because that map was so frustrating to play towards the end. Bleach. I'm just gonna chip it. Yeah, the shortcut I don't have an issue with. It's the second stepladder usage that I have a problem with. Because that second stepladder usage was unbearable. Need another duct tape. It's hinted at... What's the third tip again? If it's talking about the employment room, it's like, okay, yeah, but that's more so implying that you can get your job again. If it's talking about the stepladder, you would assume it's for the library room, because that's where you needed a stepladder first, and in order of operations, you would do that, and then later on, with hint 10, that's for getting onto the main room. Like... I can't see how it's justified. Especially for that being hint number 3. For, like, the actual most important part of the escape that you would have the hardest time figuring out. Like, I don't buy it, honestly. What? Is that why would that be hint 3? That's like the last thing that you would need. Oh my, Jared? Yeah, okay, where's Jared? William, Carl, Marshall, Jared. Am I good at drawing? It depends. If it's in paint, you get the quality that my thumbnails are. If you are talking about, like, pencil drawing... Hold on. Let me actually just crack this open. If you're talking about pencil drawing, there's... I mean, it varies. Like... this thing. Let me just scale it properly. I've drawn this. I could not even begin to describe to you what it is, but I draw sometimes. Yoink. Wait, no. Oh, wait, only 11% heat? Yoink. Grab that, drop you. Goodbye. Gonna take that and craft this. Okay, then someone quick down me. The next evolution of my profile picture. No, it was just something that randomly my brain came up with and I drew it. Which, I mean, it just happens. Flimsy pickaxe cutters, get me the poster. When is the Turtles collab? We already had that. It's called, Can You Beat the Escapist one without crafting? And also the, one of the blindfolded things in the Your Escapist challenge video. By the way, this is just the escape. It's a very, very long route out, but it's just the escape. The yellow fence is the electric fence. So, I mean, I can just get out right now if I want to. So are we done with this map? We've been on here for like an hour. I'd say so. Visually, very good map. I do think that that escape could be a little bit harder, but I think overall it was very well made. Now we have a little bit of fun. Multi-tool. And cutters. Because I do want to kind of take a look around at some of the parts of the map that I didn't really get to touch. Like... Yeah, let's just take some forks and make keys and a durable contraband pouch. Just to do a little bit of exploring. Come on. Boop, boop, boop. Don't need the entrance key, I can just make the work key. Boop, 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 boop. It's like, well, 11, 12, 12, okay. So yeah, there we go. You wanted to update it, but couldn't get that to happen. Okay. And then we go ahead and attend breakfast. So what are we looking at? Probably seeing what's up here first of all. There's this electric fence, but I think that's useless. It's the medical area. Yeah, let's actually go here. Oh, wait, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. I'm curious about what's behind here. So we have trucks, sun loungers, prisoner stash. And then... Can I dig here? Is it possible to escape San Pancho without any prisoners? I mean, I guess since you're getting the loot from desks and at worst contraband stashes as well. Wish there was visual indication for damaged walls and gates. I mean, yeah, that's fair. It would kind of be odd to have guards dismiss it, though. Is it possible to switch the inmates and officers and vice versa? Would that affect gameplay at all? Well, I mean, there would end up being more guards for a lot of prisons. Also, this is another escape right here. It's just chipping through a wall, then digging under this, and then you can just get out. Or just exploring. Afternoon roll call. Gotta take 2 more hits with the contraband pouch. I do want to check what's back there. I'll do that first. What's in this? Flimsy pickaxe, completely useless. This is red key. Oh, which goes straight into the guard quarters and then, okay. Interesting. Why are you telling everyone to jump me with glass shanks? What did I do? I was wondering when one of the guards would be like, wait, hold on a second. Ah! Red key, orange key cutters is enough to escape. I mean, like, even just, like, 9 plastic forks and then, like, 5 plastic knives is enough to escape. I do like that you have the option to chip here to get a shortcut to the library and these cells down here without going through a what's it? Can I... Do I have fake fence lined up here? Yes, I do. I have cutters, red key. I mean, I probably want to generate another contraband pouch. Well, that's awkward. I think I just bungled the input, but it's okay. Probably. Broke the laws of physics. Imagine visual clues for damaged walls, etc. can be noticed by the guards, but you can hide them using a poster. Would be more realistic. Yeah, but it would also make the game a lot more resource intensive for every attempted wall. You have to hide it now. For a moment. Escapist, but in Among Us. I mean, that's just angering guards and then running away. I mean, nothing's stopping someone from making the Skeld and the Escapist. Delta Rune. What does this maintenance store lead up to? I'm guessing it's not too important. Make Henry Stickmin and the Escapist. I mean, guess there's potential for that. Yeah, okay, this maintenance shaft just goes up here to bypass the electric fence. Whoa, that guard yelled at me from far away. Okay, cutters, that, sure, fake fence. Hello, fellow guards. Okay, let's see if I can somehow finagle my way into somehow doing this. Down, 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 down. I don't know if you're stopping there and going back up. back up. And then you can just walk out here. There's a visitation room. Oh, this is like swampy whatnot. This road here. Drainage canal. Yeah. This is also a cool scape. I kind of like this one the best of all of them. Just because you then have to turn off a generator, sprint across, and then cut the fence. So yeah, I like this one the most of the three, honestly. Insidious broken shadows. Alright, let's catch up on the chat messages. This guy's maps aren't bad. He also made another map that is easy but very fair. It's the Great Shankton level difficulty prison. Someone named Mystic will escape many prisons, min or max security prisons. It will not hold them. The prophecy. I've been to make an actually difficult map now that again back into the escapist. One was in the escapist 2, which is being run in the escapist 3. Okay. That was fun. I do want to take a look at one more map by the same person. Hey Owls, which of your maps would you recommend? That I do. Hold on, I'm doing something dumb. Do you have another one besides salted meat? I don't know. Salted meat. Custom frozen for Halloween. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do that. But before I do, I'm just gonna Does this show up? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave this on screen and run an ad while I try and get this frozen set up. Alright, I have jerry-rigged this properly, so... Yeah! where is the thingamabob? Salted meat. There we go. That is a lot more guards. How many is that? 12? Well, yeah, I guess let's just get into it. Oh my gosh. Thought you could default on your deal, eh? Not likely. This is the devil you're dealing with, and he ain't forgiven, so he's put you in his salt pit to preserve you for a very, very special time. Halloween! Don't get too comfy, he has got big plans for you lot, so try to be good, lest our guards give you a tenderizing Warden Jack-o'-lantern. Ah... yeah. Well, it did not happen while I was sitting on my desk. It happened when I was lying in bed. It's speedrunning solitary % over here. So I guess I just start the intellect grind. What do you mean, day 4? I got sent to solitary. It skipped some days. Like the random mouths and pentagrams on the floor. Do I have a job? Nope, I'm unemployed. What do you mean? What do you mean WTF? It's... Yeah, you're right, this is hell. Okay, what are our jobs here? Library, kitchen, and wood shop, and that's it. Okay, looking around, what's our escape looking like? First things first, is there vents? There is... Alright, Eater, goodbye. Welcome back, Cox. Great timing. Yeah, I'm just gonna... like... put some... super glue. Super glue would be nice. Oh, that's my cell. I didn't even realize, because I'm not familiar with it. Breakfast... nah. Yeah, what I ended up doing whenever I wanted to patch a map is that I would just completely delete it and then just repost it. Which, you know, wasn't great for the stats, but I mean, hey. Do I have to show Toilet World every time I stream? Okay. Also, fine, I won't go out of bounds in the vents. Despite how incredibly easy that would be. Because all it would take was just getting into this vent here, and then I just... Actually, you know... You know what? This save file is cursed. I want to escape it the lame way and the not as lame way, but still pretty lame. These just cell bars. Ow. Don't be lame. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the shadows are so bad. Oh no. That guy downed. Z drops a plastic knife. This isn't all events. No, just those. Oh, wait, oh, whoops. Eventually I'll escape Toilet World, that's true. To fix, no, you can't place the shadows yourself for some reason. So it just kind of auto does it, and because of the way the custom tile set works, it breaks a bit. By the way, under the assumption a guard doesn't spot that in the next 5 seconds I get out. Okay, let's actually escape it now without getting sent to solitary immediately. Okay, let's actually do some work. Yeah, I know, right? Salted meat. GG, easy map. Kinda curious. No vent there. And let's go recover energy. Oh yeah, also there's actual snipers on this map. I gotta keep that in mind. If I had to guess, my first order of business is probably going to be my Clark. Okay. It's probably getting through this wall to get over to the guard area there. Whoa, these guys. Okay, this is, you know, nope. 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 Ah! I tried. Yeah, thank you, Cox. Just had to do that. You know what, honestly. Yeah, I'll chip this. I think in terms of economy, this is a really good thing to do. Also, I think bed sheeting those bars does nothing. Hanger guards so much they clip through walls. Basically. Change the thumbnail! Change the thumbnail! Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Okay, you want me to change the thumbnail? Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Let me just, yeah. I gotta actually update this, so yeah, thank you. Manage my stuff? Actually, yeah, you know what? Let me run an ad while waiting. So let me just copy that, and then... Yeah, okay. And then save. And it froze my browser. Sick. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go, it's updated. As you requested. Oh, hi, Star Walker. You did this to yourself. Okay, wait, interestingly, I wasn't getting sniped, so I think these count as indoor tiles. Weirdly enough. What in the... Where am I going? Oh, here. That didn't even register in my brain. I don't know which of these guards is the one that doesn't like this. Pink tile. Okay, interesting. And then... Now I gotta get it down here and hope I don't get shot. That's my bad. Okay, so that's very interesting composition of items. Salted meat is your hideous bug-filled child that you hide in the corner. Oh yeah, I should like actually check the desks. Yeah, I know it's not my cell. Yes, fight. Hand deliver a bunch of items to me. Yes. Stazak would escape from this prison in 13 days as usual. Starwalker, I'm not going to accept requests for thumbnail changes. This is specifically done to spite telling. This is specifically in spiting someone telling me what to do. I would like some duct tape. That's not duct tape. Take duct tape. It's just... Yeah, I gotta get someone downed. Should probably train strength, that way I don't get obliterated instantaneously. Alright, Starwalker, I won't add you just because you asked for it. She got nothing good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Forgetting to add someone's IP address to the thumbnail, that's kind of doxing someone, though, and I don't do that. You starting something, F? The shadows. No. Oh no! I was like, wait a second, a shadow can't appear on a wall. Thank you. It's like, hold on a second. I'm saying oh no because I don't think you're supposed to be people that stand on walls. Stream turn into thumbnail request. Yeah, this is basically what it is. Which, I mean, like, I feel like every stream has its moment where it's just complete insanity in the chat. Like, this one is thumbnail request. The last one was asking if, like, everything in the world was considered different kinds of foods. Which, honestly, I don't know which is worse. Shower block, I think. Louise, yes. Oh no, guard, anyone, help me, for I am being assaulted. Get it, guys? Assaulted? It's a horrible joke. What is this? Clark. I actually hit the right person. Because they were kind of stacked on top of each other, so I don't know if I did. I also don't know if I'm going to get to the guy in time. Okay, I did. Thank you very much. Oh. Run. Okay, so my desk is getting searched. Which, I don't know how that's gonna go. If I do thumbnail requests, you'll just have a different version of the thumbnail with all of them. Comments make stream thumbnail. One, two, three. or no other contraband. Okay. Door needs your help. Where is the red key door? Does it go in the red door or the green door or into a car? Oh, nice. The game's doing the thing where a guard just sits right outside my cell. Um... Okay. Brief moment of panic. I think as a safety measure, I need to have my bed dummy in bed with me. Hi, Nat. I need a magazine. $111 crowbar. Do I have any jobs? Exercise period distraction. Farming opinion, so that you pay me better. Oh yeah. Do we got forks? Yes, we do. So I'm going to be able to chip through there. I just need a magazine. If I ever make a map, would I play it on stream? Yeah, I would consider it. Like as a dev commentary sort of thing. I'll take that stuff. Where's the magazine? Boop, 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 and just as a safety precaution. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get away with this. Actually, I'm just gonna get toothpaste, because that'll solve the camera issue. That inmate's about to fight me. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, okay. That trowel is tempting. I'm going to say no, though. Send to Center Perks 2.0. I had people's suggestions to the map. No. You need to make a new map and redeem yourself for making salted meat. Forest map? Maybe. Hate this inmate. Hate this inmate. Hate this inmate. This inmate baiting the guards so hard is funny because they're all running into the kitchen like, where's the inmate? Okay, yeah. The salt is snipeable, but the regular road is not. That is good to know. What? Okay, you know what? Yeah, this map is pretty amazing. Like, even with the bugs and such. I'd still say that this is a pretty well-made map from what I've seen so far. Oh, they're fighting. Okay, that guard didn't yell at me. That's interesting. Food. Keep you in there. Wow, I am really farming engagement right now. I never grabbed the toothpaste. I don't care. Shoot me! Okay. So now we're getting the actual fun part. Guards! Code red! OMG! Gar! It's okay, Cox. File could be useful. How far can I get over here before the guards take issue? That's how far. Okay. Well, no, hold on. We gotta do a little bit of science experiments. There's a generator there. Guard quarters. Cabinet. Furniture container. Wait, yeah, what shop is one of the jobs? So, yeah, that gets me up there. Which that's not too useful. I should probably loot desks. Next morning, roll call, sure. Take the poster. Yeah, the shadows are really funny to look at. If someone made an Escapist 2 map, would I play it? I'd consider it. My only issue with Escapist 2 custom maps is that the loot pools and desks are kind of ridiculous. Like, you can just pull pickaxes and shovels from them. be right back. I just realized I never took allergy medicine today. Alright, I'm back. What's my favorite prison? Ooh, good question. It would probably be one of the base 6. Not San Poncho, not Shankton, not Stalag. So either Perks, Iron Gate, or Jungle. I'll say Jungle's my favorite. I really like the mechanic with the contraband detector that you have to go through, separating these cells from the rest of the prison. I think it's really cool. Where am I going? Hey, you know what'd be funny? You know, this is indoors, technically. So, I mean, in theory, with just the right timing, I could just be chipping here during the day. As awful as that sounds. That one's too close. I would have gotten caught there. You, and then you come through here, you come through here. It's kind of an awkward timing sort of thing to have the right moment to chip. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just playing for the vibes. I feel like getting into the guard quarters is the next step for the escape. You gotta come down, you're too close, another guard's gonna come up here, but I'll be done chipping by then, you're gonna come down, and I have free reign because there's no guards over here now. You'll yell by finish the chip. Who would win? Some of the hardest prisons known to man, or me with some plastic forks in a dream? Shower block. There's going to be 3 less guards walking around. I can just dodge it. You're gonna yell at me. You're gonna yell at me. Okay, you're all going to yell at me. Yay, okay, I'm done there. know what? Fight me. I'm not gonna anger you because then you'll take bed sheets off of the bars. Which I don't want to do. In case if I need to go into the vents. Officer Elijah, morning roll call. No, is that 2 for morning roll call? Yes, okay. Lewis and poster, rope. I do like that poster. Is there any last minute job I can do? Come on, inmates. I know you got something. Okay. I gotta grab stuff out of here. Grab you. Okay. Okay. I'm safe and oh wait, I should actually be here because then they could also catch me as being outside of my cell. Poster, I can grab that since I'll probably... Yeah, no, it's fine. No. Let's see, who might William or saying? William, Lewis. First I gotta make sure. Okay, and boop, and boop, and... Don't ask me how I was able to finagle my way out of that. I don't know either. Oh my gosh. That is... Wow. $89 heat. Okay, now I can just sit here and chill. Like, I punched the guy, got the pop-up, got the other pop-up, and was like, okay, I'm gonna do a quick little maneuver. Didn't realize the 5 other guards behind me. This, should make it easy, simple, escapist mod support since the game is so old and all the possibilities would be endless. They just need to release the source code. Yeah, I mean, mods would be cool, but I feel like this game is kind of past its time, mostly for there to be any care given for modding support. Which is really sad to say, so just kind of be on the players to just sort of figure it out. Hello, gamer. Okay, you're gonna come back, then you're gonna go into down, and then you're gonna come here, and then you're gonna come up, and then you're gonna go there, and then you're gonna walk away, and then I can do 1 chip. And then I can do another chip, and you're gonna come back, and you're gonna come up. Okay, yeah, well, guess what? I don't care. I don't lose anything besides, like, a few dollars, but I'm not really buying much. Because guess what, buddy? I can do this thing all over again. Sniper, morning prisoner, what brings you here near the guards building with these 4 plastic forks in your pocket this time? hello there, young individual. What are you doing with those plastic forks? I can't quite see because the stone brick sort of texture you're standing upon happens to be something that I cannot shoot into. Blue Jolly Rancher for the first time. I love blue raspberry. Blue raspberry is my favorite flavor, and it's also the one that's the artificial flavor. Why is the tile purple when I take off the poster? I think it's something... It's something weird. Then we stuff the wall block in there, never to be seen again. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot I missed a routine. Just standing in front of a crumbling wall with 7 plastic forks at their feet. Holy guards. Yeah, blue raspberry isn't for everyone. I'll happily acknowledge that. Pathway. Okay, I'm in here. So I can get to a generator. I don't want to open that prisoner stash. Wouldn't it be really funny if I just use plastic forks to chip through this? Because I kind of feel like that cutting that fence is the escape. Like, am I crazy to think that? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, the game stuttered for a moment there. I don't like that. Sorry if you leave. Can I actually... Whoa. 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 You guys saw the... I don't know what that looks like on stream playback. I'm actually gonna open that up. Whoa. Yeah, whoa. Something happened that the game did not like there. Okay, I'm gonna close out of the snipping tool, the file browser, and paint.net. Hopefully, it's just like something happened with my computer. It wasn't like super bad, but something happened. A guard clipped through the wall for a moment. Okay, what do we got here? Fake fin. Yeah, whatever. You see, I can't actually get over there. Begrudgingly. Because that guard is going to see me walk through. Yep, okay. Need more duct tape. Joshua, you failed me. I think the game just looked at me and then sniper roleplay and it cringed really bad. If you want my opinion, I think that the guards being able to just kind of clip through walls at will, if the game like sort of freaks out due to performance issues, I think that's a really good thing, honestly, because it has a way of just sort of course correcting itself when things get really bad. And you don't really ever see them clipping through stuff unless if the game is absolutely chugging. My cat fell. I am playing a custom map. The computer that was running this game kind of freaked out a bit, so we're having a good laugh about that, hoping that it doesn't freak out any more than it has. I don't have a magazine. I don't have a magazine. I have 3 lighters and no magazine. Okay, I can grab this stuff because I'm not gonna need it. Actually, I might need this. Going to the chocolate. Because now I get an instant down. Saying Joshua. Alright, well that's a magazine. Alright. There's so many piles of broken forks on the ground that's lagging the game. How can cigars can break the laws of physics by cringing out roleplay. Fail RP the guards. Admins! Fail RP! Fail RP! They're launching... They're prop killing me! They're prop killing me! So I guess I go, check Louise. Like how the stream chat was about food and requesting for ads, and this time it's some Mystic and Sniper roleplay now. Whoa, wait, hold on. Did someone say ads? Someone say ads? Because we're kind of at the end of the day, and I don't think anything's gonna happen for the rest of this supposed day. So, Joshua and Louise... I'm just saying, hypothetically, wouldn't it be really funny if I were to just run an ad right now? Back in the cell. A little panic every time. You skipped the ad. No! My plans have been ruined. Ooh, that's cheap. Wait, what is your opinion? Oh my gosh. $9 timber? Hi, turtles. Wait. Turtles, is this right? $9 timber for 65 opinion? Because wouldn't that mean $5 at minimum? Actually, these prices are all over the place. Because that's 2 off of the closest multiple of 5. That's 1 off of the closest multiple of 5. Yeah, but like, the prices are all over the place. Aren't all of them usually in like multiples of 5 in skill based on opinion? What? This game never makes sense. Oh, duct tape. Don't mind if I do. File? Okay, don't mind if I do. I don't even need that many files. Boot and boot and do and do. Okay. Well, that'll be the file toilet. Some call it the... No, that's a bad joke. Fail RP prices. No! Clark. Josh. Trowel. Trowel? Oh, we got a lot of forks. Okay, we got the whole crowd coming up in here. Wanna wait. Wanna wait. All filter out. That's annoying. Okay. Wow, these guards really don't want me to... Okay. Yep, you need to turn around and go back up. Oh, shoot. Okay, well... Faked... Oh. reset my heat, and now I have to get back in there again. Wait. Okay. Wait. Alright, and now I have free reign right now. Nope. Don't want to chance it. And forks are plentiful anyways. Parts are stream sniping. They really are. Might cause economic inflation with fork usage. No. Okay. So now I'm having a lot harder of a time seeing... Okay, actually, you know what I should do? Should bring this back over to here. Wall block safely stored. We don't need to worry about it anymore. We'll actually do some stat training. Make the wall look nicer. Also, have you seen my twin who's trying to escape? I'm trying to stop. Where we left off. Why are so pulse freaky? Because we're in Hell Turtles. Literally and metaphorically. Actually, real quick, and then do that, and then that. Okay. Okay, real quick. Okay, now. Is this kill the escapist? No. I'm gonna say no. Actually, I might be able to see guards come up from here. Yep, wait. 2 guards. Okay, one's definitely coming down. Really taking their sweet time trying to figure out a path. We need V1 to come in and help escape. V1 would completely annihilate me. I don't know what you're talking about. That robot is not helping Mystic escape from salted meat. I'm just gonna chip. I mean, the worst that happens is I get down. Five forks at Escapus. Minos Prime also wouldn't let me out because because thy crimes against humanity have not been forgotten. Alright, I need one more duct tape now. Clark, what you selling? Nothing good. 2 foil. Alright. 2 dirt. Okay. What's the last 2 of that I'm gonna find? Nothing good. It's like FNAF, you're the security guard. And people just, what in the world are these desk loot pools? Where would the crafting note glitch fit in that? I mean, have you seen my Ultra Kill videos? I have showcased some stuff that can be debatably considered more buggy than crafting note glitch. Also, whoa. My, oh, hi Minos Prime official. Whoa. My game is kind of freaking out. Like, this is a noticeably lower frame rate than normal. Okay, it's back to normal. Oh my gosh! You forgot it's a hard prison. These guys punch like they're wielding chainsaws. Have you tried to chip those walls with plastic forks? These chip walls for 4% or 20% of your fork durability. Actually, it's not 20% of your fork durability, it's 15. Let me do a little bit of a demonstration if you don't mind. So let me just walk over here. I chip a wall, uses 15% and chips 4%. So it's actually better than you think. To fix. No, I'm not going to remove you from the thumbnail. You did this to yourself. Swamped. Yoink. Rarely seen sprite. Candle. Alright, let me go get the files. I can just store these. Who made this map? Fluffy Owls, the person in chat, currently ranked number 3 on XP, is the one that made it. Link to this map and the map I played earlier are in the description for this stream. Complete sheer panic every single time I have to go and sleep in that bed, because there's a non-zero chance I just load into solitary. Check the sheet metal, okay. That ink might actually be useful. Might be very useful, actually. Is my intellect? Oh, it is literally nothing. Yeah, I should raise that. Or... yes, I'll show Toilet World in a little bit. Yeah, just down me. Where was the ink? I'm not going to show Gulag again because I already made a video on Gulag. Alright, let's go and grab the poster. I actually only need one fork. Alright, now I chill here. I actually don't even know if that's an electric fence. I'm just operating on the assumption that it is. So I don't want to chip until these two guards walk away. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna trust this. Okay, that's electric. Done it here first, folks. Those fences are electric. Maybe I should make a video about Incarcerated. I heard it's a good game that is definitely gonna be finished. Yeah. Yeah, how are the, inmates going, and the fact that the UI is broken, and the fact that, like, nothing actually works because you're working on the editor, which no one's going to be even using because of the fact that you have a sort of porting feature between actual escapist maps and reincarcerated maps. But yeah, guys, it'll be done by 2026, trust me. Okay. Interesting. Alright, my goal is... yeah, farm intellect. I need a guard outfit. And thankfully, I have the ability to get a prisoner outfit, and I have bleach and ink, so I can actually make a guard outfit. It's the best Escapist remake ever made, because it's the only one that's actually in active development. What comes next? Evening meal, right? Yep. Yeah, Pixel Pilot, I don't understand how this chat got so deranged. I wish I could understand. I just kind of roll with it. Because it's better if I don't ask questions. Also, I just realized I totally could just buy a guard outfit, but like... that's lame. Okay, look at that, guard outfit. I don't have wires. Like... for a fake fence. I never thought about needing that. Nice, Starwalker. I never looked at this. Wow. That was kind of dumb of me. I've never looked at that. Just free duct tape right there. The word is add? Add? Wait. I don't know. Maybe at the end of the day. Buy that wire. I need a job. Saying Joshua. One of them. Lewis. Saying, okay. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Okay. And then I run over here and I get punched. You dealt so much damage. I don't care. You don't have the thing on you. Okay. Joshua it is. Next evening meal. Can't. That's kind of too late. Joshua. Lewis. Lewis, William, Aiden. No. No, Aiden. Dude. Both of these were dud quests. No. Shower block, okay. Are you the one that's selling the wire? No. Okay, I gotta wait for Joshua to stand up. Am I doing it for William? Stalling, stalling, stalling. Get up, Joshua. Whatever. Come on, Joshua. Joshua, you can go 1 cent lower. Come on, Joshua, buddy. 1 cent slower. There we go. Drop that in that. Okay. Hey, John, have some rope. Okay, what am I missing in chat? Oh yeah, that's right, people getting an ad. What do I do? Okay, how am I gonna play this? Don't like that guard. So I need 1 wire and... Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that works. Alright, let's... Oh my god, why are people thinking about making fanfics? Okay, yeah, Pixel Pilot, I'm vetoing you. Like, honestly, this entire conversation, I think it's getting a too much. Okay, okay, just... chill, please. This chat's getting a little bit too weird. And I've let it go on for a while, but... chill. Please. Yeah. If this does continue, I am going to start timing out people. Because this chat is getting too weird. So, no more talks about intimacy with stuff. Fanfics, be light on the convo with that. Because I hate to say it, and I'm going to bust out the good old Southern for this. Y'all are weird. Starwalker, yes, I will play your map at some point. I don't know when, considering that it took me months to actually get to Sewer Stockade, but yes, I will get to it eventually. I guess I'll... I mean, like, yes, it's the internet, but also there's a certain level of etiquette that you need to have. Do I like pudding? It depends the pudding. I'm a fan of a good old classic chocolate or vanilla, but I don't like getting too exotic with my pudding flavors. Do I like cheese pizza? Yes, I do like cheese pizza. I think, honestly, it is better than some... I honestly like it more than 4-meat. If you want my favorite, it is white cheese with spinach. That stuff, always good. Always, always good. What's my opinion on pineapple on pizza? I've never had it, so I can't actually give you my honest opinion. I know it's the funny internet joke to crucify people for liking pineapple on pizza, but like, I don't know. It could be really good to me. It might not be. I've never had it, and I don't plan to because there's just a lot of pizzas that I like already. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of pineapple on its own, so... eh. I don't know, it could be really good. Then order it now? No! I had pizza like 2 days ago, I don't want it again. Not right now, at least. Wait, was it 2 days ago? 3 days ago. 3 days ago I had pizza. It was Friday. I mean, yeah, pineapple pizza just sounds disgusting whenever you hear it, because it's like you're putting fruit onto a pizza. Like, it doesn't sound appealing. But all of a sudden, you know, like, saying, oh yeah, spinach on pizza. Like, most people think spinach is just really disgusting and whatnot, but, like, it's actually good. Can we watch 1 million ads and buy a pizza? Oh. That's my opinion on pineapple on pizza, then. I don't have an opinion. I've never had it. Okay, how about this? I can keep track of revenue I've gotten from streams. When I have amassed enough revenue to pay for a pineapple pizza, along with whatever the tip is, I'll get one. And I'll try it. And I'll tell you my opinion on it. Is it just going to be pineapple on pizza? Or is there any other toppings I should actually have with it? How do you donate to increase the income for pizza? You don't donate. This is purely from ad revenue. So this happens from people watching the stream and then getting hit with ads. Ham? Ham and pineapple? Just a Hawaiian pizza made in Canada. Profile. I have the intellect. No. I guess we'll do that. Oh, you want more ads? Fine. I'll give you more ads. Oh, you know what? While just sitting here, Turtles, if you're still watching, I have a request for reincarcerated. So I shouldn't hold this stuff. Because I think shower's next. IRL stream? No. Not doing an IRL stream. Because that would require setting up a camera and all that, and then I'd risk showing my face, and that would just be a mess. You know what? I can actually give you the statistics of the last 2 streams and the amount of revenue I've gotten from them. Because I'm transparent about this stuff generally. So let's just take a look. Well, I didn't make any revenue from the Helvetica stream. I made 42 cents from the Dud stream. And then $2.20 from last week's stream. So I've made approximately, like, close to $3. Not enough for a pizza. How much money do I make per ad? So generally, like, every 1,000 views, it just depends. Like, you can't just give you a solid number. Because, like, for some videos, it's like $1 per 1,000 views. And then for some other videos, it's like, it can get like as high as, I think, $4 per 1,000 views. Or something crazy like that. But it just depends on a lot of stuff, and I could not even begin to describe anything that goes on behind the scenes for that. That. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. I guess this is it. Ugh. Wait. Gotta wait until actual lights out. Okay. We're gonna try to escape. I have flimsy cutters. We're gonna make one salted meat $1,000,000,000 with this one. $3 towards a pizza. Would I want Tem to be my pet? Like, Temmie? No, because Temmie is like a living, breathing, speaking thing with sapience. Starwalker, I'm currently streaming once a week. Red Jolly Rancher. Okay, are you talking like actual red cherry, or are you talking like you're colorblind and you're seeing pink watermelon as red? Because there's a big difference. That... That might be a problem. Yeah, okay. I realized my issue there. So I need to be out there before the, Ah, hey, fire! Funny how that works, right? Yeah, I wasn't thinking to get into the beds that fast. So I guess I just like roll call rings, stand there, sprint up, hop through the wall. Regular attire, don't swap. I have to escape Center Perks IRL. What would I do to get out? I don't know, just like bed dummy, sit outside, and then whenever roll call ends, lockdown begins. I'm just sitting there cutting a fence because the snipers go home right at 2300. I mean, also center perks isn't bad. Like, you just kind of have to attend the routine every day. Everyone's super nice. You have TV, you have some gym equipment, you have functioning showers. You can get a whole bunch of nice little stuff. Like, why? Like, center perks is honestly really great as far as prisons go. Center Perks 2.0 kind of sucks, but Center Perks, like the original, is pretty good. Like, you don't have a reason to escape. Like, you have 2 free time, which are like 3 hours, and then a work period, which is 3 hours. So, 9 hours. I think you have 3 meals. So that's another 3 hours. 12. Exercises 1, showers 1, 2 roll calls. So that's 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 9 is 16. And then you have 8 hours of sleep. Yeah. Like, you get 3 meals a day. You are required to shower and exercise, which I mean, like, you should do. Keep in shape and keep clean. And then, if you're not working for money, you can basically have 9 hours a day to do whatever you want. I have to escape from USS Anomaly. What do? I duct tape a camera, chip through a wall, place it back, chip through another wall, place it back, then cut a fence. I mean, like, I stay in Center Perks, but, like, I have internet, I have TV, I get to interact with inmates and guards that are nice and, like, probably have interesting stories. I don't take much to be happy. Like, some inmates are running shops. There's my shopping needs. Oh, deluxe toilet paper, yes. Oh, yeah. I just read that. Yeah, I should get a new bed dummy. I nearly forgot about that. Or, well, I did forget about that until you reminded me. Free period, next comes meal. Also, it has... I should actually say this right now. I think I'm actually going to end stream after I escape this prison because I've been live for 3 hours and I have stuff I need to actually do in a little bit. And I also don't know if the comments makes Shankton video will be ready for next week on Friday. Because there's still a lot of comments I have to get through, and then I need to actually like sit there and sort them all. So I might have to have that be a bit later than I want to. Oh, don't worry, I'll show Toilet World after this. But like, me sitting down and reading comments for an hour, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Can we get ads before I end stream? After I escape, I'll run an ad, or, well, it really just depends what's beyond that fence. Oh, are we all doing a synchronized dance? Let me join in. Doing call to action. Ugh. Call to action. I don't know, like, subscribe, stay in the stream so ads play, so then we can get revenue for the pineapple pizza incentive. Oh my gosh, am I actually gonna I guess I'm gonna do that. I'd have to get it, like, midstream. Okay, yeah, I do have a way I could actually speed up the game, but also... Oh, I need you to move. Yeah, I'll get down. I just need that garden not stuck there, because they might actually flag the poster. I need an overlay for the pizza. Okay, like, the whole thing is, though, is, like, I don't really have a way to, like, sit there and say, yes, this is an incentive, but also it's just, like, there's nothing you can really do besides sitting here watching the stream that gets it closer to pineapple pizza. Alright, we're in shower block. Very interesting. Alright, guards have acknowledged my existence. Okay, I need guard outfit, I need duct tape. I need the fake fence. I guess I'll grab a food. Just want to make sure I don't have anything bad in my desk, do I? No, I do not. Okay. Alright, I have attended roll call. Right. Right. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, I got my files. I can go ahead and craft. Okay. Swap the outfit. As soon as that. Okay. And then I guess it just starts shipping. All those guards filtering into bed. Are we escaping? I don't know. That's the escape! What an escape. I kind of want to crack this one open in the editor. I mean, yeah, technically I am. I'm just not stuck in the salt pit. So I'm just, like, in a cubicle office job, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Can I not leave you on the thumbnail after live? I'll think about that one, honestly. I might. Also, wait, I can just download the project file. Okay, yeah, let me... Oh yeah, wait, first of all. Toilet World. Hey, look at that. It's Toilet World, everyone. Yep, it's your favorite map. It's Toilet World! Yay! What an interesting map. It's so great. Ah. Hey, okay, let me give the brief explanation. This is Toilet World. What you're seeing is basically the entire map. The entire map is completely coated in landmines. So every, like, second or so, you're going to get blown up and you're going to get sent either back to your cell bed or to the medical bed. You have these contraband stashes that you can use to get contraband. You have the cameras over here to be a nuisance. You have to kind of dig down and out because you can't walk through toilets. Overall, it's a very crap map. It's a very interesting map because of the fact that it's so crap. And I do eventually want to escape out of it as a little funny joke. But, yeah. That's going to be for another day. So this is Toilet World. And I'm closing out because of the looping Jeep sound effect. Okay, now let's go open the Escapist editor. Please open the editor. This here, full screen, load, downloads, salted meat project. And then window map editor. Okay. Yeah, this works. All right, do I got some tunes that I can play? Uh, du- 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 du. Let me put on some Everhood. I like that music. Mushroom forest, probably. Where are you? In a peculiar place? Okay. And then, uh, there. Okay. Hopefully you can hear that. Starwalker, if you ask again, I'm timing you out. Okay, anyways. Yeah. I want to actually look at this map in the editor, because I feel like there was a lot I did miss. Like, okay, you can red door into here, but you can also green door, which I don't know why this is a green door. There's kitchen, there's the wood shop, library. Whoa. This is funky. I'm assuming there's a lot on the vent layer. I did get out really easily though. Okay, what's on the underground layer? Well, basically nothing. Okay. Uh, zones. Yeah, the zones definitely need to be tweaked on this one. Vents. Oh. So that's an alternative escape. Hold on. You get a step ladder, and then you go up into the vents down here, then cut cell bars and just go straight out the front. And then these vents here aren't particularly useful, but I mean, hey, it's there. Anything on the roof? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, this map was also really cool. I did find the triple contraband stash area here interesting. Uh, I do think I did the escape the easier way. Just because getting a step ladder is a little bit annoying, and mine was just 1, 2, 3, 4 walls and then cut a fence. I mean, it was still pretty interesting. So, with that, I think that's going to be a good place to call it. So let me just... Also, let me... let me move you down here so that I can do that. Actually, can I... Media source, can I... Does this work with this? Okay, well, ooh, properties, loop. Ah, it's basically the same thing. Oh well. Anyways, let me run one last ad for all the people wanting ads. Alright, the ads probably have played through, so thank you all for watching. And I guess next week... What am I exactly streaming next week? I don't know. Something... Yeah. To fix, don't worry, I'll swap the thumbnail back. Because I think it's more relevant if I have just the original thumbnail there. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye, everyone.